Hey guys, as you can see, we're back at Sinclair Baptist Church here, more affectionately known as the Parco Inn by many. You may recognize the name of Sinclair Baptist Church or the Parco Inn. That's because we've done work here before. So if you'd like to see some of the things that we've done, you can look at the top of the right-hand screen and find the italicized I. Click on that and that will take you directly to some of the videos from the previous work.
Hi, and welcome to our journey in faith. I'm filling in for Scott because he's not here for me to give him a hard time.
We have a work group that came. It's going to be working with us, and that consists of myself and Marie and Carl and Kathy, and Ron Puterball and his wife Kathy, and Daniel and Ethan and Colleen and Faith. And while we're here, let me show you some of the stuff that was accomplished last week. This wall here went all the way across, and there was a door here. And what they're wanting to do is, I don't know if you can see out the windows or not, but Kids City, where the children meet during for services on Sundays, is across this walkway here. And parents had to go outside the front and pick up their children or drop them off Sunday mornings, no matter what the weather was like. And what they wanted to do was open this up so the parents could walk through here, go through the doors, and then eventually we'd like to build a walkway, an enclosed walkway. That way they don't have to go out into the weather to pick up their children. So one part of the work team, Daniel and Ethan, tore this wall down, and before we could continue, Carl and I ran the electric and put in switches and plugs and junction boxes, and then we started building the soffit here that will sheetrock and then put a drop-down ceiling in, and then tie in our lighting into the drop-down ceiling and in the soffit. So this is one project we started last week. Or I guess it's two projects. One's the electrical and one's the demolition and then reconstruction.
Oh, something about...
You didn't want to walk upstairs because it makes you walk?
I don't want to walk up the stairs because it makes me walk upstairs.
It's too hard to try to...
This is an issue all the time.
We may have already covered it, but the difference between having a work group and just Marie and I working on a project is you have a lot of people that show up and there's a list of projects that need to be completed. So it's all hands on deck. We work most of the time all day long. We'll work from 8 to 4, take a break, and then a lot of times we'll come back in the evening and work. And we try to be as efficient as possible and get as much work done while that group is here. As Carl and I went throughout the building and did some more electrical work, Daniel and Ethan went upstairs and started taking out the old broken windows and the fire escape window and replaced them. So as we were working on this, and Daniel and Ethan were working on the windows, Kathy Puterball and Faith and Colleen worked on sorting all the linens upstairs into the bedrooms, getting those ready for a group that's coming in next week. They also prepared our meals and they kept our areas clean, which was a huge help.
Some of the stuff that we have is, yeah.
Welcome to our
I got this.